we last left off on this terrifying game, we were investigating the death of a lynx who was a boxing gym owner. We have pretty much determined that it was not a suicide, but in fact a murder. He was murdered and then strung up. Continue. The library to reason. Oh, nice. Wait, the Barrioth, right? The tiger. That's pretty cool.
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this.
Oh yeah.
So let's cut to the chase.
So we investigated the death, figured out it was a murder, and now we're talking to the local mafia or something. That's pretty cool. Your library has a 3D printer.
I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake.
Oh, okay,
so
that makes sense.
I'm
He runs
offering
gambling
you
rings or
my
something.
help to find Yale. Let's work together.
Alright, what kind of help do you need? I mean, you know, I always work solo. What kind of help do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
I mean, obviously...
A simple exchange of information. You're a good detective. And I, well, let's just say I have my own ways of making people talk.
Sure, deal.
All right, then. Let's work together.
I thought you'd be hard to
O'Leary,
convince
an ally.
that you'd appeal to the moral high ground or something. Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling
O'Leary's
business.
illegal gambling
What's so
scheme.
bad about that?
Can't really say.
I can't really say.
I'm just in my own
Well, I
personal
can.
opinions. I don't
Nothing.
particularly care about gambling.
But I'll tell you what is wrong.
That said, don't be advertising that shit to children. That's fucked up. I'll get into it on the 11th. Oh, so you put in like an order, I guess, to have it printed then. I wonder what kind of requests they get.
The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called free country, a place where honest people can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me,
I'm no commie.
I'm not either.
Ha! Well then, see? We're all
Nice.
among friends.
Not a
In
communist.
any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's
Oh, your political
values
views
by
brought you
passing
closer.
communist laws that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. Do you get my point now?
Fair enough.
All right. I get your point.
Ha! I knew you would. When the government passes these laws, there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am,
Also confirmed,
it's
we're in
my
America.
duty to disobey.
You might have a point. I'm just
You
gonna
might
agree
have a
with them.
point. In certain cases, civil disobedience is both right and duty.
Exactly. And when you hear just how I've transformed this business,
This
you'll
man's got a
agree
silver tongue.
Even more. I wasn't always a boss, you know. No, sir. I started at the bottom when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. That good for nothing. His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence.
He does have a
you know,
point, though,
that
'cause,
sort of
like,
unpleasant thing. When I took
when the
over,
government's
I
fucking up,
decided
it's
I'd
the
make people
duty of the
wanna
people
do
to
my bidding.
make
Not
them
out of
stop.
fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help me.
But
Well,
also he's
beating
just
your
kind
thugs
of
gave me was
bending
very
things
helpful.
conveniently
Thank
to
you
him.
so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were on our side.
Maybe at first. But when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
Just the buffalo.
It was just Wilson.
That bastard. Don't you worry.
Have
I
a
will
serious
have a serious
talk.
talk with him. I cannot tolerate this behavior. Please accept my
Nice.
apologies, Mr. Blacksad. As I said before, I like to help people so I can count on their gratitude. That applies to fellow
This
partners.
looks like a default
like
avatar and face
police,
rig.
or in this case, a
This
detective.
fox thing.
I won't deny this business has its fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties, but I'd rather leave that to my enemies. And you are not my enemy. And, it looks like we're here.
Mr. Blacksad. What an odd last name. One, 2, 3, print area and printed it and I get on the 11th. Okay. That's what I thought you were saying.
Yale's apartment?
Civil
I told you
disobedience.
I'm on your side. Go ahead.
Yale's apartment no
search the
longer
place.
guarded.
I'll wait down here. When you're done, you can honor our arrangement and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call,
Or not.
Mr. Blacksad. I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Wilson, come here.
And Wilson's about to get railed by his boss. I can investigate now. He's got pizza. Unless that was them.
The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's.
That's
Doesn't
exactly
seem like
what
the
I was
best
thinking.
food for a boxer. Then again, it could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
Yeah. Also, given that he's probably not in here, he probably wouldn't have left that out. I found everything I need. Leaves. Garth.
A woman's fragrance. Almost angelical.
Was she seeing him? Mary Pennell's scarf at Yale's place. Oh, okay. So he knows it's hers.
I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know.
You just didn't want to show me what was in the fridge, did you? Answer the question, Steven. Oh my god, the dishes! Do them! That was basically my reaction to that. Oh, okay. Not mean to go to the Hall of Fame. Football! It's a football! I chiseled it! You didn't make that.
Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
What? Who the hell said that? Mary went to Luna Park with Vale. Mary Purnell and Bobby Yale lovers. La Fontaine. Today. Hello. Alma Mater.
17th century French fables. Mayor must be one boring old lady.
Hockey clothes. Getting in the Hall of Fame. Let's see what we can deduce. Mary has a cold. There's a scarf at Yale's place. Mary went to Luna Park with him. Oh, was that a recent
means
picture?
She's been here recently, but why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
Good question. Perhaps we will find out in this room. Does he paint? Iris Cooper. Enter at your own risk. Michelle Punchi?
So, you like your mob stories,
Sicilian
don't you, Bobby?
Capo.
Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father. Besides the tendency
Poetry
to vanish
reading.
into thin air, of course.
The poet boxer.
So, you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby? Nice chain.
What a weird thing to point out. Book. A lot of books laying around. Veneris complete poems. Copy one of three.
Do you
Oh,
know
damn.
any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
I see you there on the floor. Give. Oh. What is this? Is this soccer? Oh, boxing.
Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes?
Someone took the clothes, maybe.
Unless someone emptied it recently.
Bum 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 bum. Oh. Leave. Ah, I see. I can leave out the window and just leave him hanging. I'm not gonna do that. He seems alright. He's definitely a very good smooth talker, but I really did not learn much here. Alright, bathroom. What kind of drugs you doing?
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
Ah. Really? Nothing. This was... I'm not gonna say completely fruitless, but... I got one connection from all this. As, Mary was here. Yeah, I don't think there's much
When
left
I
to do.
left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone, I left for Mary's.
Ah, okay.
But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
You took the scarf. O'Leary, an ally. Ah, I'm assuming you leave through the window. It's just like O'Leary, an enemy or something. No longer an ally.
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise?
Surprise.
When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
How did you open the door to his apartment?
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open.
Likely excuse.
Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out.
What was your relationship?
What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Ah.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight.
Hmm. Were you
I
cheating?
knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No. How can you even think of something like that?
I saw
How
you.
can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary.
Okay.
Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Segregated housing, with far worse homes for colored people.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
Stay silent.
And all the lies.
I'm not
That's
really
why
sure
I
where that
moved
was
here.
going.
No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I understand.
I completely understand you, Mary.
Just think if you were also a woman. He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby.
Oh my
when
gosh,
his
that's the
sister
same
died.
fucking picture.
That was when he was almost 15. The 3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
Ah,
It's
okay.
not the first time I hear that story.
Sorry I accused you.
I'm sorry I accused you so lightly.
Don't worry, I understand.
He apologized to Mary. Let's do some sniffing around.
TV and radio all in one. Where will these mad times lead us?
Oh, I'm smelling her perfume again?
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven, so I can't identify any other fragrances. Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie.
No, what was the point of that? And now what can I see? Ah. Oh. Femininity starts at home. Belinda loves something. Lovelace. What's in my hand? Oh, the picture. What about the ring?
About Sonia Dunn and the ring. I managed to hide the truth from her.
I appreciate it, but at the same time,
What?
What?
no, nothing. Maybe she has a right to know.
You should go to safe with me regardless.
Your
He'll let you
secret
tell
is
that
safe
one.
with me.
I'd like to believe you.
No vampire model print. Ah, a Mizune. A Mizu goblet? That sounds pretty cool. That cherry pie smells pretty good.
That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you
That
arrived.
sounds really cool.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world.
She poisoned it. I should have...
Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
I didn't know which one was going to progress it. I wouldn't have asked this question.
And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ, coffee?
I'll go with water.
Water's good, thanks.
Hey, how you howdy,
14 whole
hoodie?
flaps.
She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's
14 whole
probably telling the
flaps.
truth.
Indeed. 2 months over a year. Thank you so much for the dedication and the resub. I really appreciate it. And how are you doing, laddie? Oh. Nom nom. Door. Hmm. You got some beautiful artwork.
That's some beautiful artwork you got there.
What? Just getting some dinner. Oh. What you doing for dinner? Oh my god, did he just eat the entire pie? Oh my god, he ate the entire pie. Why? What is this scene? You should open a bakery. Ah.
You should open a bakery and sell these pies.
Thanks. Joey used to say the same thing.
Let's see. Sonia and the ring.
About Sonia Dunn and the ring. I managed to hide the truth from her.
I appreciate it, but
Oh.
at the same time,
Doing pepper
What?
steak and rice.
no,
Oh.
nothing. Maybe she
I
has
actually
a
had
right to
Asian
know.
food tonight for dinner. There's a queen size. Wait, oh, can I look at other things? He literally ate the entire pie. That was a good pie.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared.
I'm gonna. So, yeah. Let's smell her neck now.
Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog. Mary, when are you going to stop lying? I know your nephew's here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Huge dog. I understand your motives. You think he's a
Look.
murderer.
I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
I'm going to sniff you again. Oh my god, I am going to sniff her again!
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
Is it her clothes? What? The surface smells like it.
That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Ugh. God, there's so... He
Could
looks
you
like a
step
thumb.
aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Livora.
Please calm down.
Mary, please, calm down.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Bobby!
Huh. Oh, wait, I just chose wrong? Oh, I see. Huh. Slap. Why are you punching it? Up. Why is he just punching the door?
Kill you!
I'm on your side.
I'm on your side, Bobby.
But I'm not on yours.
Punch. Huh. 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 Oh my god. He's going for the right hook. Oh, he's got a condition.
Bobby!
What the fuck?
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget. One, stay calm. Two, 1 chest compression per second.
That's not quite right.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
This is wrong.
5 Mississippi.
It's slightly faster than 1 a second.
Bobby! Oh, Bobby! Thank you, Bobby.
Also, dog.
Bobby! Thank you.
Those are some noises that dog is making.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had
So, yeah.
investigated a suicide case.
Meet Mr. Catbat,
I had discovered that, in truth,
who
we
looks
were
like a
dealing with
human
murder.
model that just had cat painted
I
on
had
it.
found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
Also, the kind of era are we in where they responded within a minute or two?
And yet, everything in me screamed that something was going wrong.
They all look like that, except the
Terribly
very
wrong.
obvious dog. Yeah, no, like, all of the cats kind of look like this. Every other animal looks kind of like the animal, except for I think it was a fox. I don't know what the hell he was, but he had such a wide face. Like, the cats in this game just are horrifying.
Promise
Oh, hey, I'm
me
back to
you
being
won't
beat
take the
up.
law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
Ah.
I want a gun.
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang.
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualty.
I hate detectives.
And the cat's
Bang,
gone
bang,
done
bang.
dirty. I think he's just been done dirty.
That you, Smirnoff?
So this is later then.
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Nah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah.
Like,
that
the
makes
dogs
two
look
of us.
fine,
Anyway,
but the
why don't
cats
you go
are
home?
horrifying.
In his current condition.
There was also a
Yale's not
terrifying
going
goat
anywhere.
earlier.
Besides, we'll take it from here.
He's like a double amputee as well, so he's got it rough. Thanks, I need the rest.
Thanks. I think I need to get some sleep.
Yep, that much is clear. As for what happened yesterday,
Also, a lot of the models look like they're default things from Face Rig. I think I said that earlier.
you
actually.
promised me you wouldn't intervene.
I mean, I saved someone's life. I mean, I
If
didn't
I hadn't
even.
intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack.
But we also didn't know he was there until we got there.
Anyway, what's done?
Wasn't
is
like
done.
trying to be a vigilante. Smoking dog. He probably could have found his lighter faster.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
I'm not even sure he did kill Dunn.
Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
I'm not sure yet.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Dunn wanted to call the fight off.
I know Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
Don't go soft on her, she's a liar. She's been through a lot.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes.
You tried to protect Mary.
And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
I will. I'm not
I will.
going.
Thanks for the advice.
Falls asleep standing up.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
Whoa,
For
hey.
your sake. I hope you're
Eating her
wrong.
pie and she'll tell you everything.
You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Lizard.
Who are... Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have.
Lizard. He hasn't looked
Now, if you'll excuse me...
fared well. Have you treated
do I look
patient?
like I fared well to you?
Also, I didn't get beat up at all. Also, I feel like they started with the cats and then modeled everything else after.
We,
And
as a
oh my god,
society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
wow, wow, lizard racist. Hyper realistic compared to that dog.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
What's his current condition? You
What's
probably
his
can't tell me
current
that.
condition?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Confirmed heart attack. It's just art style against art style against art. That's like literally everything but the cats look like what you would expect them to look like, except for like the fox character.
away.
He's like terrifying.
I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this. Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
His body language? His body language is laying there. What are you talking about?
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
Why is he so pissed? What do those peepers
He's
say?
looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying, but that's not the case.
He hasn't said anything. He wants us to leave, so of course he's going to be telling the truth.
He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but
You'll have to put up with me.
I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with me.
For now. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
I'm gonna look at you some more.
Is he lying, or did his heart rate speed up out of rage?
What else can I see? Ah, his fist is clenched.
Is he holding back his rage?
He's still staring at me. What the fuck was the point of this?
He can't look me in the eye. I'd say he's lying.
Alright. Who killed Dunn?
Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
It's not looking good for you, man. Okay, there's something here. Dunn was too short to hang
Dunn
himself.
was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
The murder weapon was yours.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
Oh.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you.
Didn't kill Joe.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander.
Also, there's the
Plenty
link.
evidence
He's
to make us believe it
absolutely
was suicide.
terrifying.
But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
Clearly planned it out. No. No. Oh, wait, is it Frank?
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
His
Maybe.
rival.
A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
I don't understand
Headed
what
by
happened to the cats in
Cassidy.
this game.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager, or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status, that Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy.
Oh, so I just have to go through all of them. Jake?
Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind.
What about Sonya Blade?
What about Sonya Dunn?
Sonya?
I think she inherited a
doubt
mess.
it.
I don't think she would have
She's
done
odd,
this.
but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse. Believe me.
Hey, and then what about the fox? Oh yeah,
Desmond
I
O'Leary
think he's a
certainly
fox.
seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jake Ostiambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an,
Apology?
You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you for...
And he's dead. I mean, to be fair, there's no way to know he would be dead. He was not hooked up to a heart monitor. Dog shoes.
Ugh.
Why would you do that? Yale's shoe smells like a dead man. That's so specific. So it smells like a rotting corpse?
The number of
Smoking
cigarette
in a
butts
hospital,
is inversely
though.
proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Um,
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
he's no longer holding my stare. He's not
Is that
lying.
eye movement normal? He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
The snoozer.
See, there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is?
What is this conversation?
It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know?
What? The dough? That's a dough?
Anyway, thank you for letting me know.
I thought that was a cow.
And for bringing him
Wait,
in.
Am I dumb and does refer to
You
more
don't
than
know
just
how
deer?
excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
It might not be important.
I don't think that was a doe.
I need to take a look at his medical report.
Alright, let's deduce something. Also, my black eye just comes and goes. Also, rhino ass. Those are two different characters, game. Or the doe nurse will be gone. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah, there he is. Ryan ass. Well. Let's see. Rhino ass with lizard smile. Dead man and boot prints.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint.
How do you
or
know
in
that the paint is
different
related to
shades.
the hanging? Verschmueder. How do I find his medical records? There's not a folder outside the thing. Telephone! Who can we call? I can talk to Weekly. Weekly. This is our otter friend. I think he's an otter. No, I think no. He might be a ferret. Also, he doesn't hold the phone up to his actual ear. Dunn's Jim. He just puts it to the side of his head.
Jim. Jake Ostiambi speaking.
Just the man I was looking for.
Jake, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Okay, then. I guess I chose the wrong option. Oh, see, this like Sonia's not here right now. Can I take a message? Weasel, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Not ferret. Oh, there's the doe. Hello, doe.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Can I have a smoke? Oh my god, the snoot. The angle. What? The nurse's station just sells cigarettes? This is like historically accurate. That's just wild. Call lights. Matches the time period. Yeah, that's like, I don't know much about like older America, but yeah, if it's accurate, holy hell. Shifts of the day. How about trauma? Oh, I learned her name. Rena. Pack of Morleys.
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
I don't think so, Tim. Back, you're not buying smokes. I'm not going to let you. I didn't give a shit, LMAO. I mean, to be fair, he was also smoking in the room with the patient, so... You, Avec, you.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30
Why did I have to
surgery
make that deduction?
in 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Ah, so it's 8 a.m. or 8:30. Ah, Robert Yale. You can't get handsy, though, because the nurse is sitting there. Robert Yale. Also that. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? That looks so... There's something off about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that it's a cat and they don't know how to do cats? Because his face does seem just kind of flat, upset. Stomach upset? This game is from 2019. I don't think it would have been able to generate anything nearly to that level of bizarre. Maybe stock art or something.
Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
The odds are against Yale that bad.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half I paid, but you know, no vice for me.
You've got a job that bores you. You've got a good job that bores you. See you around.
Well, I'm going back in.
Shouho. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Big ol' fist. Big ol' fist. Oh, hello. Yoink. Emma. What is that on the floor? I wonder if I have a new number I can call. Drama. Right, okay.
Sherry speaking.
Dr. Gregor Talbot.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30, according to my registry.
Ah,
Can
so
I
he's not
ask
even
who's
here.
calling, please?
So he shows up for surgery and leaves. Impersonate Dr. Talbot. How are you going to do that?
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes.
Oh, that was
If
the lizard
anyone
from
gives
before.
you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Man!
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me. These people.
That walk cycle was stiff, to say the least. Did not realize the lizard's name was Talbot.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you...
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
You want to help a criminal investigation.
You want to help me solve a criminal investigation.
Well, aren't you smart?
She was super happy about
But
it.
be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back...
HIPAA be damned! Wait, when did HIPAA go into effect? Also, we don't have a date, do we? 10/11. Wait, yeah. Entry date / hour. Yeah, there is no date. It was 19 something though. Blackout following cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Fergus.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
Here you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see,
He was the other
Hypho,
cat. She's my wife. She's the owner of the gym.
She's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, let her in.
Wait?
She's your responsibility.
This woman's
Thanks for
liberation
convincing the
too
cop.
far. Hired me to find Yale, and I wanted you to see him for yourself.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did
Again,
your
just
job.
like the human model
I'll
with
send
cat
you a check the
painted
day
on
after
it.
the fight. You can leave now.
Let's sniff her. Now I can only look at her. Oh god, she's going to gun him.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
I didn't say that.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Your father wouldn't want this.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
The gun is empty.
Since nothing else is working, it's time to bluff it. You know I emptied that gun when I found it in the safe.
No,
No.
no.
See that?
What did you say? Why did you try? Game over. You lose. Why would you do that?
Sonia, don't. don't.
He killed my father. You
Hey,
said so
Hellfire,
yourself.
welcome. Don't, I didn't say that.
No, I told
You're
you
in
I
a.
wasn't
You
sure.
made it at a
He
pretty
almost
interesting
killed you in
moment.
that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Your father won't want this.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut
My
up.
character's a
None of
zombie
that
today.
matters.
Oh,
How could he not be
what were you
guilty?
doing? The gun's empty. You can't take matters into your
You
own hands.
can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you
Why am I
live.
blurry? Okay.
It's okay.
Wait. Just going to let this happen.
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
Oh my god, why are the cats?
I told you not to
Cataclysm
rush
Dark Days
Come on
Ahead.
now, honey.
The mod that allows the creation of anthro characters.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No,
Why
Uncle
is this a
Tim,
QTE?
Don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet.
What exactly is Darkest Days? Or Dark Days?
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
This man is jerking off. Fuck. Why? Why does this dog groan? What is that?
Let's say you're right and Bobby
What
Yale
the
is
hell
innocent.
is that back in the
Who should we
background?
focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one
I feel like
thing,
this game was just
that
made
I'd
by
take
people who
care
hate
of you
cats or
if
something,
anything
or
happened
have
to
never
him.
seen a
But
cat.
I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone.
Those morphine dreams
Besides,
go crazy.
someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
It's your life. It's up to you. It's up to you, ma'am.
It's your life. As much as you love your uncle, it's up to you to decide whether you want his help or not.
Blacksad,
Really old
I
zombie
was
survival
just starting
game.
to like you.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your
old
makeup,
zombie
honey.
survival
Now
game
fix
has-
yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Has actual
wait,
fursuits.
my purse.
I'll get it. It must be.
Blacksad, wait a minute.
It can be found.
I think she needs some
in the
time
lab.
alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
Okay, I talked you out of it. I'm not a vigilante.
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
It has. What do you mean by
No.
actual fursuits?
Are you telling stories about the great Iron Arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course, the Milestones quarterback, Tim Iron Arm Thor.
Oh, why is his nose so swollen?
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask
These
for a
animations. Oh my god. Everything in this game is just kind of off and stiff. These got him. They destroyed him. Oh, found in-game. I'm dumb.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor.
Yo, it's a bear. Articles of
Or
clothing
demand
found with...
if worse came to
Right.
worse.
Yeah, I misread it the first time. I thought, like, there were fursuits that were made from, like, things in the game. Like, as in, like, people had fursuits of things from the game. I can look in Jake's locker now. Oh, yeah.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
That's not a new clue. I've had that. Oh, yeah, let's deduce something real quick. Dr. Palmer suggests a Yale best for his heart attack. Rhino ass. This? What? We found racism.
That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
Ah. Who's the guy passing for? Hey, bear. Alright, what does the bear smell like? Why am I... Okay.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Padding just like Jake.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
What? Was that an observation? Hey.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will ya?
Alright, time to smell the gorilla. Oh, he's got a nice elbow.
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
No. What are you doing, game?
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head?
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
He don't sniff random strangers. And that's what he does. Hey.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it, wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it, wait a minute.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I did get an achievement for getting the shit beat out of me, so maybe I can get one for annoying the shit out of Jake. Was there a card right there? Oh, there totally is. How do I get that? Banned from the venue. God, that would just be so weird. What is the angle I need to hit that card? Oh, do I look at the text? And then do something like, nope. I can see that it's there. Let me pick it up. Give. No pain, no gain. Give. Give. I see it over there. Give. Why can't I pick some of these up? Am I not supposed to find them yet? Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Context sensitive code.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Damn
Hey,
it!
Jake.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Hellfire.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
I'm going to keep bothering him till it gives me
Hey,
an
Jake.
achievement.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Okay. Hey, Jake, I'm gonna get into your locker. Up we go. Oh yeah. There he is. Lynx in all of his lipped glory. The Virgin Hey versus a Chad. Hey, Jake. What? Hey. Hey, Jake. I hope if he actually comes over to talk, it is an option to just say hi in the conversation. That would be pretty good. When's a change? Hey. Oh, I see. Hey. Hey, Jake. It took me... Yeah, no, I didn't put that together at all. Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
What the fuck? Hey. Oh, I can reinspect the toilet graffiti. Farting is the key to successes. Wait, no, wait, that was super misspelled. What the fuck? Oh, there's a card on the floor. Give. Give me card. No dung, no glory. What the fuck? Give me card. I want it. I see it there. Give. The harder you bang, the muckier you get. Amazing wisdom from the bathroom. You can't go wrong with bathroom wisdom. Oh, that locker is open. Let me look in it. Yo, why did they clean that up the lockers? Hey, Jake. Can I get up on there with them? Can I just call this place? When you're good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything else. I have nobody to call. Hey, listen. Hey, Jake. Mon Dieu. Alright, phone call time.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
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 Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Okay, that conversation was pointless. My mom sent me a cat video, but I couldn't watch it because it was on Pinterest, and Pinterest blows. I guess she wanted to just talk about the video, but since I couldn't watch it, the conversation didn't happen. Also, I don't have anything against Pinterest, but I'm just not going to,
Alright, that's enough.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Take 5. Go
Are
on.
you kidding me? That's how I ended the ended the match? I just rang the bell?
What, John?
Hey, Jake.
What's so important?
You notice anything strange about Sonia?
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
Why was that conversation ender?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. It also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
Ah, the insurance policy. Hmm.
The gym is paying her way through college, and she still has a year left. I guess she doesn't have any other option.
Were you coaching that guy?
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Have you been a coach before?
Is it the first time you coached anyone?
Yeah, but you think I can't do this, don't you? Well, screw you. You'll win that fight.
O'Leary's.
Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No, no, no. You could get me into trouble. No way.
What if I tell Sonia all about you? You owe me for the investigate for lying
You
yesterday.
lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me.
I'm putting him
Tell
on
me,
blast
Jake,
now.
Are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a
course it
Chinese
is.
restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
What?
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours
his
of
name is
work and several
Ronald.
beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's
Oh my
my
god,
turn.
that bear has no neck.
So I went home to recharge.
Why did he
Because the
just
night
punch
ahead
him without the
was bound to be
gloves?
promising.
Why am I meeting him at his house? Wait. This game is so confusing. Pounds and Kong's carpets. Punchin' time.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake.
I'm running out of thirst to make you talk. I'm not going to insult him.
come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait until I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
What?
Screw you!
Stand guard
A
in case
promising night
O'Leary
indeed.
appears. Why am I kind of like suddenly doing this? Do I even care enough to look for secrets? He does straight up look like... He does look like Batman, though.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
Well, you're in on Long Tong... What? Territory. Long Tong Territory? Is that what that said?
If I'm right, could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open?
What's up?
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry?
There's a trapdoor on the ground.
There's a trapdoor on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
Huh? The restaurant
Oh my god.
or the
This guy is really dumb.
Okay. Forget it.
That's
Are
fake.
you done?
What do you think? Check out that
Young
graffiti.
territory.
You're in On Leon Tong territory.
Wow. I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt.
What's taking you so long?
You want to switch places? Okay, I'm going back to the alley. I'll let you know if I need anything.
Okay, bye. Let's just try the door. Oh, there's a shotty.
Does he need a shotgun to deal with suppliers?
Entrance to O'Leary's HQ guarded. What are you?
Would you
Oh,
even
you're a red
notice if I
panda.
got in?
Stupid pig.
You know?
Stupid cat.
You know? Something about the red panda being Chinese.
Maybe it leads to
seems
the
a bit
basement.
too on the nose. I could be wrong. Or maybe I'm just awful.
Stupid cat.
Although he's laughing
I'm
at the
guessing
same
it
cat
lights
video.
up when you ring at the main door.
Stupid cat.
Coyote.
Oh, there's a coyote.
Something tells me he'd notice me no matter how stealthy I was.
Alright, let's ring the doorbell.
No. The plan will only work if O'Leary doesn't know I've been here. If only I could reach that box.
Just move the dumpster. It's surely on wheels. Oh, it's not. He's watching Looney Tunes, I think. Oh, you're right. Because that would have a coyote that gets his comeuppance and a cat that gets his comeuppance. Noticing a lack of bats. That is true. Hey, big man. What? I need you to ring the doorbell. Someone watching TV in the restaurant.
There's a guy watching TV inside the restaurant. A red panda, I think.
doesn't ring a bell. I don't recall any panda waiters.
Hmm.
From the back door, I can see a hall that might lead to the basement. Does that sound familiar?
O'Leary sometimes comes from a hallway, but who knows if it's that one?
There's literally the only hallway. I need you to ring the doorbell.
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
All right, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
Whoa, you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in, I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he took the door on his left. Well, let's not go the way he came. Oh, wait, give...
The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Ah, nice. Are you kidding me? Jake will sneak me into O'Leary's HQ. Oh, did I just go back out? No, 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 okay. You know, I feel like I probably could have just, like...
Previously on Batcat.
On Batcat. Huh. Find a source of light before the lighter runs out. Okay. Previously on Batcat, we talked to O'Leary the Fox, I think. And he was, he was pretty chill, so we're friends, even though we're sneaking into his hideout now. We found the missing boxer, who was actually a boxer. I think he might have been a boxer breed. Either way, he was a dog. We found him. He punched us and then had a heart attack. He's in hospital. And now I don't know why we're here. I honestly don't know why we're here in the, Mafia HQ. Especially since I think we're friends with the mob boss, so I don't know why we have to sneak in. But whatever. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he took the door on his right. Also, he's a cat. Why does he need a lighter to see? Oh. Nice. Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. Another contextual card. Well, I think it's gonna be left in the dark. Oh, wait, what's that? Nice. God, I really wish I could, like, walk. What the fuck? There's literally nothing down here. Huh? There's, like, not much to check. But also, I wouldn't put it past this game's, like, super bad, awkward, like...
Oh, no, not now! Some answers only come to you when it's far too late.
I'm gonna load it. and just give it one more once over. Otherwise, I think this might just be like a throwaway mechanic, I guess. Jake snuck me into the Hilarious HQ. Wait, happened. I ran out of lighter fuel. It's in the bottom left. It said to find an alternative... Yeah, so find a source of light before the lighter runs out. That's what it told me to do. And there was like 3 trading cards I could interact... Or like 2 trading cards I could interact with, and that's it. And since moving in this game is less than smooth, I couldn't... Or I could explore, but I don't know where to go. Like, there was, like, nothing to interact with. And it's, like, telling me to find another source of fuel. Another light source. For random papers. Yeah, let's burn the trading cards. Alright. See you in a hot second. Fuck. Am I just supposed to run out of time on this? Is this just a guaranteed fail? I mean, if interacting with objects wasn't such a chore, I would maybe think that there's something to do here.
Oh,
Wait, I just discovered I can move it up or down.
Some answers only come to you when it's far too late.
Retry. Oh, okay. Oh, I still can't pick that up. That's so frustrating. Use R to point, highlight, and enable new hotspots. This is like somehow worse. I can see less with the flashlight. Let's walk in the dark. Burn down the building is no longer... Well, it's a brick building, so I don't think it's going to burn very easily. Also, this is such an awful spot to hide collectibles.
Are they carpeting the floors?
What? Oh yeah, I guess that's carpet. Those look more like area rugs and not carpet.
Why do they have so many paper notes? Do they get that many orders?
It's for taking gambling bets, dummy. He runs gambling rings. Idiot. Catman. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to the door. we're in a freezer. Yoink.
Huh. I was expecting some frozen bodies.
Why?
It won't budge.
I can't. I can't. Aha. Wait, you can't crank that. Oh, okay. Sorry. Why do they have you doing the QTE if you can't even open the thing? Reasons? Notes. Aha, I was right. Blacksad noises. Also, hi, Mark.
There's one on each table, except this one.
Yo, is that the nurse? Is that Bad Dragon or Bob Dragon?
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after
I
all.
told you, idiot. What? That light beam? What the fuck?
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition.
You're gonna need a mortician for your future condition. New York. Chicago.
Does O'Leary have a network of pals?
Probably. Gambling. Perhaps rigging the bet.
Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
Wow. That's a lot of bets. Hello. Got a couple of these. In the Hall of Fame. Whatever. I don't think I care enough to complete that. I'm curious about where your story's going, game. I don't really care about your collectibles. Also, your characters are terrifying. Also, I think that's where I need to go, so let's not go that way. But this looks like the boss's office. Hello? Wild berries. Really? Gambling password. Oh. Okay, if it's that kind of password, it makes a little bit more sense.
It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day,
5,000
amount,
on Yale.
Bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
He's going for the upset. That's why it was important for him to find him.
16 days until the fight.
We are in October 12th.
Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids.
Lucky them.
Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side.
The dark side. Eesh. Huh?
A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next?
Thingamajig? Really? That's the second time thingamajig has come up as a word that they use. Wait, what was that? I saw that. You can't hide from me, Danny Martinson. Idiot thought he could hide. Gambling, stealing, and anything that I was wrong. Well, I just broke those with my hips. It's a doodad. I mean, that's also where the term number crunching comes from. Oh, interesting.
Could that be Ireland?
Ooh, no, that's a flickering light. Idiot. Fuck. I guess I'll never know. Also, does he have a feckin' jade statue or jade dragon on his desk? Will you please interact? Oh, I am interacting with it. Oh, fuck that, I'm leaving it off then. What?
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to
Wait,
Z.
that's not quite right.
Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on?
Oh.
According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks.
There's Blacksad in here.
Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner?
I'm gonna trust Smirnov.
To be honest, if Smirnov had anything to hide, I'd rather not know about it. In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
Bobby Yale. Untouchable for O'Leary. Timothy Rope. Football player.
Thingamajig, doodad, and whatchamacallit.
Thorpe had been
One
a
of these
rising
things is
football
not
star
like the
before
others.
war,
One of these
which he
things
came
just
back
doesn't
from with
belong.
honors and
Can you tell
decoration.
which
God,
thing is
he's
not
so
like the others?
terrifying.
He resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
Wait, but whatchamacallit is a candy bar? Are Thingamajigs a candy bar?
I'd say that's Ireland too.
Turn off the light, asshat.
If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
Because Doodad just doesn't quite fit in with whatchamacallit in Thingamajig. It just doesn't... Complete poems by his father.
Limited edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
Well, all 3
Your
are
eyes
candies.
act like the moon.
Oh, they are? Wait, Doodad is a candy? Also Thingamajig is a candy? I know what whatchamacallit is. It's like a caramel chocolate thing, right? Oh, there's a safe. The drawer. Fish. Oh my god. Why? Wait, that catfish is... Hold up. That catfish is this character. Why? Oh.
Ireland, of course. This guy's obsessed.
Can I turn off the lamp? I guess not. The fish is catfishing Catman? Possibly. And hard to say.
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
That looks like a train. It's you!
A Crossler? The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news, I didn't bring explosives. Even Dunn had a gun in his office. O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception.
They just take it?
Dunn had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer.
Nice. Le quoi et moi. So I'm not getting into that, I guess. Is there anything else to do here other than I just turn on all the lights and get stuck on random geometry? Get off. What am I stuck on? Help! Help! What the fuck is in this corner? There's nothing in this corner for me to get stuck on. Why? Ah, yes, let's deduce things in the dark. How do I leave? Leave the room? Did I bork it by backing out of the safe? Ah, there's more files.
Luckily or not, files N through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
I see, so you're just going to leave the light on. Jake.
Strange as it may seem, the reports revealed that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, so is that why they keep him out? To, like, keep him, like, physically separated from everything? Let's check out Helen.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However,
Oh, wow.
O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that,
That's pretty
she
cool.
remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Why is more important? Gonna mash the button. There we go. Done. Mr. Dunn. Boxing coach.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
Aveneris. I probably should look at Cassidy, actually. Oh well. Boxer.
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
Empty report. And finally, Cletus Cassidy.
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
I can't. What am I stuck on? Oh my god. Can I leave now? Let's do some things real quick.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Oh no. Oh no.
We, or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy?
God damn it.
Here it is, middle of the night.
God damn it. No, it's still broken!
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we, or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
That is the second time I have overlapped things in this game. And that time it was fatal. In Doodle Studio. Oh yeah, I just have to wait through this. Unskippable opening sequence. Here's the spine of the world. On the inside. Alright, continue the game. Save corrupted, could not load. If it did that, I probably wouldn't play the game. Alright.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
Okay, okay.
And
Well,
we're working extra hours.
I know that right was wrong. Hey, there he is. Also...
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
Also, these are all animals, and I'm assuming some of them should at least have a keen sense of smell and be able to smell me, but what do I know?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
We can
Why's
roll him up in
that,
carpet.
Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
It's a dog.
Yeah.
Speak, you moron.
Yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need
Why
your
is his
opinion.
nose so long?
How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
Please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
Whoa.
No. That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
He was giving him swirly. He's bullying him.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
What?
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down now. It's gonna be okay.
So Jimmy did do some dirty shit. I'm gonna do it myself.
There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them.
Oh my god, what is that child?
The second principle...
The koala?
I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe.
Oh, Leary always plays it safe.
And I would even add a third principle. Or, better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first
Personally kills anyone who threatens
I
his
got
family or
someone
business.
killed. Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No,
So that's what the
interrupting
carpet
me,
was
Jimmy.
for.
It's not polite. You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
Good boy.
What's the message?
I just realized they don't have tails.
Oh, Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you?
I thought they were all just tucked in their pants.
Are the message. Come on. Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
Interesting. So that's what the spare carpets were for. Just ignore the red panda with a shotgun. Oh, he's on break. How convenient. Annihilated. That was a hell of a flick. Also, that was not hide. That was run. Does not do anything. This dude's playing aim labs. Hey, Basement's gonna turn around and shoot me. Oh. Oh, did I run out of time the first time? Blacksad? Blacksad? Blacksad! Like, did I just flub it the first time? Let's go for hide. I guess he's about to go on. Or about No, okay, hide was the same option. The second panda is destroying me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Alright. I don't think ringing the bell is going to do anything. I think I need to attack him. Fuck it. You know what? We've died 3 times already. Let's go for a 4th.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
Putty cat?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Oh.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm about to die! Mission failed. We'll get him next time. He literally opens with that. 2 sacred principles. I'm going to kill you now. Oh.
2 sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate.
Oh, wait, but
I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these 2 principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
God, that fish is ugly.
Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about him, about his widow and his son.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first...
That was that. Never again. Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have 0 regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine.
Feet on table. Sign of dominance. Nug.
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing.
He's got an ugly child.
When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife.
And B. Loves his family unconditionally. His snoot. What about his snoot?
His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Oh.
Hey player, did you notice we added a fish that looks like the main character?
I'm about to... Yeah, I did.
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think.
I want to go back. Was actually that the correct option? God, how far back is this going to put it? I should have done this earlier.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
The love you
I
feel for your
feel
family.
for... What is going on today?
Whoops. I didn't realize that was the save I was loading. I decided not to punch the red panda. The love of your friend. What the fuck? Why do you know that? Die. Okay, we get to watch this again. So let's see. You missed me going through a bunch of files and
Jake.
this cutscene.
Someone was coming.
And then getting shot like 20 times by a red panda.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night. And we're working extra hours.
Okay, while this cutscene plays, I'm just going to hope that doing nothing will also do nothing.
Hey,
I'm not
Jimmy,
going
what
to
do you
watch this.
think
I'm
about
gonna
that?
go to the bathroom.
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy. Yeah.
Speak, you moron.
Yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Then tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun.
You did naughty things to her, Jimmy.
No, that's no way to treat
That's
a
no
widow.
way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying.
I
Why
protect.
would I do that?
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With
He
his
wanted me to
little
put his head in the
inside a
toilet, okay?
bowl?
It was
Son of a
weird.
bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
What the fuck kind of
Selfishly,
defense is
I
that?
was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy.
The
Maybe not
kid
even someone
wanted
like
me to
him
put his
deserves
head
to
in the
die.
toilet and
But
hold him there till
one
he
could also
almost
argue that
drowned,
I didn't
okay?
deserve to die for someone like him.
Who's your boss? Give me a name.
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down now. Okay? It's gonna be okay. There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them.
He's the Joker, baby.
The second principle, I never
No, he's
put
just
my
Mr.
future
Fox.
in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first time I got someone killed, Even though all I really did was rat him
Come on,
out.
movie, Al.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy. It's not polite. You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
You are, of course.
Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on. Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it. Got it.
There it is. There's the catfish. Oh my god, it looks so goofy.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
Now let's just attack the panda. Actually, I think attack is probably the wrong one, because I think what's going to happen is he's going to fucking flick me in the chest. We're going to get shot for a 7th time. Attack! Okay, I guess that was the right option. Okay. Then... I'm just going to load. Save some of the intro. Continue... Where is this going to put me? It's gonna put me ahead or here? That's why they call me the Joker, baby.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
Your love for Ireland.
The love I feel for...
What?
What is going on today?
Oh, they didn't roll the carpet out for me, though. Your love for Ireland.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
Let him talk.
The first is... the love I feel for my family.
I mean, you put all this shit back just to do this again.
The second...
love a blackjack.
never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule.
You're gonna shoot me.
If anything threatens either of these 2 principles,
You take matters into your own hands.
Seriously, what just happened?
Why is that his reaction? Why is that his reaction?
2 sacred principles.
Seriously, what just
rule my
happened?
life.
Why didn't you talk?
The first is...
I'm sorry, it's like hearing him monologue, okay?
the love I feel for my family.
I'm just taking the...
The second...
let him talk. You know, it keeps moving the let him
never
talk
leave
option. I wonder if
destiny
they're
in the
trying to,
hands
like,
of
catch
fate.
people off guard, trying to, like, mash through it or
I always
something.
play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these 2 principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off pt.2. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
You too, Bruce? Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about him, about his widow and his son.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish.
But
But first,
that was that. Never again. Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
One ended up dead. Check out those shoes. Nice kicks.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine.
Mine. Newt.
His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself.
This is supposed to be a fox, right?
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger.
I think.
Even if I hadn't
His
seen
cheeks
what
are
he
just
did
so
to Jimmy,
wide.
I'd know he's not bluffing.
Oh, hey, Tack. Welcome.
When a mob boss declares his love
Also,
of
welcome
family,
home, question mark?
it can
Just
only
got
mean
home
that
and it opened
A,
the stream
he won't
and
hesitate
this
to
game.
ruin
Yup.
yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife.
Smush.
I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Let's see. Plays it safe. Ruin it. Money, footprints. Loses family conditionally. Man of dominance. Is this lizard giving some come hither eyes? Oh no. What? Why are you oh knowing? Because it's time to finally use rhino ass? I've been watching on my I was watching on my phone last time, but now I've got a full screen so it looks even worse. I wonder if there's any other combination I can make that doesn't throw his goon under the bus. Wait, that's not right. One of the other one. Alright, rhino ass. Let's get this out of our headspace.
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well,
Oh,
that's
no.
it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations, you're going in style.
Your wife is cheating on you with Colbert.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word, but I'm actually here to help. Your wife is having an affair with Colbert.
What?
You condemn Colbert to save your life.
Me? No way. Well, here's the thing. I don't respect your word. And since you brought me no proof...
Check my coat pocket, on the right.
Rip Rhino.
Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Oops. Thank you very much.
Colbert killed by O'Leary.
And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from Wilson. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it. It's only fair.
I'll make good use of it.
Thanks.
Why not?
I'll make good use of it.
A word of advice. Make bad use of it.
It's
It's more fun.
Accepted O'Leary's reward. He accepted O'Leary's money. Alright, profitability through the roof. Okay. Later.
Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
Cats and wolves hunt at night. That's your way. Cats and wolves hunt at night.
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
Oh, what happened to his face? It's just like reset itself.
I wish I was a noir fiction writer.
You're in a noir
At this
fiction.
very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through. The dark, crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me with the...
Yeah, you can't come up with
Fall
Jack.
struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that. Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience.
Is that a pelican? Or a toucan?
God, that's worse.
Is that a horse? Got flipped again. Why did that trash can not make a sound? Counter. No, it's an anteater.
What were you thinking? He wants him alive.
Ah. Hell's horses. Two thugs
I
tried to
felt
scare me into
fall
leaving the
seep
gate.
through my bones like the pain of a good beating.
Is that the horse fighting game I've
Mediocre,
heard about? I think
but
so.
appropriate.
I have no idea. Clues collected allow for new deduction. Deduction. That just looks like a human.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Oh, come
All
on,
of the
Helen,
devs are
focus.
permanently banned from making
All right,
art
take five. We'll
ever
work on that double
again.
backhand later.
There's no way that's real.
Well, Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
Operate with law enforcement.
Cooperate with law enforcement. All you have to do is talk.
I'd like to speak through my actions, but still, could you be more specific?
Could always be worse. Probably, yeah. Pulls out a gun and shoots me in the face. Dead window.
Maybe if we could speak in private?
Alec!
Piss off!
You've got
don't
4
know.
minutes, Mr. Blackmore.
We're in the
so
concept of cats.
make them count.
Let's see. O'Leary.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, the FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million
Is
Americans
this
who
supposed
know
to be a
about that,
cat?
who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
The thing is, well,
You You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but
Somehow looks worse.
whatever.
Like,
do you have any regrets?
I think this is supposed to be a
pay more
cat,
than
but
trophies. Can you believe it?
something about the face just says
Being
this
associated
is not a
with
cat.
such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married
The
man.
fucking Khajiit and Morrowind looked more convincing than the cats in this game. Rigged games.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them. In any case, now I know why you mentioned O'Leary.
Big relationship with Stone.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me.
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary.
Oh.
No,
Is she unaware of all of this?
True. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
Yeah, bastard.
Anyway,
More hates
now I get why
O'Leary.
you brought up the rigged games and your obsession with O'Leary. What do you really have against him? And don't say illegal gambling.
It's goddamn commie. He works with the Chicago mob.
We've got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal gambling anymore. It's organized crime.
I don't understand why I was so like I went from being this guy's friend to now I'm like trying to throw him under the bus and like we're enemies. I don't get it.
I'm serious, Miss
It's like
Moore.
out of nowhere.
America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
FBI. You help us, we help you.
The FBI always returns a favor.
Oh yeah? Are they gonna rig my games? This is actually
You
quite
appealed to Moore's
simple.
corruption. Oh, what kind of brands is she smoking? I loved you. I loved you. Now, shit. Was this it?
One lucky gal.
You have a light, sir?
No, don't make me do this again. Ugh! Oh god, that's so terrifying! She's going to murder me!
Someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous?
Oh my god.
Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
You're running out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again.
Ah. Give it a hand job.
Will I get to smoke today?
Nice.
Thanks.
She was like a doe with cat ears. I think that's what it is.
I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke?
America's Pussycat.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore.
What's the point of that? Like a human model that they stretch the
Did you
face
bring my
out on and
water?
put cat label on. Yeah. Yeah, just keeping up the trend of the cats just being humans with cat painted on it. Blues can allow new deductions. Injection. Also, blackmailing her didn't seem like the right thing to do. Hey, there he is.
America's sweetheart gave you her cigarette? Dear God, she has the hots for you.
I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself.
The lip does
what do you
not
say
match up
you
with
and
that
me, we
in
change
the
places
slightest.
next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
You're gonna love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen
I
to
think I'm
also
fairly
have
certain
a
it's a weasel.
Blacksad.
My husband has disappeared.
What? Who is... Oh, Mrs. Colbert.
But last night he got a phone call. He said he had to work.
Oh no. I know what happened to him.
Seen him at work since yesterday evening. Plus, I haven't heard from you since our first
How
conversation.
about a terrible hat?
Do you have anything?
He was a criminal. He's probably...
I don't know how to put this, but your husband is dead. You must know who he worked for and what he did for a living. This was bound to happen. Mrs. Colbert?
That good for nothing. I'm gonna scratch his eyes out. I'll tear his stupid head off. I'm gonna make him regret.
But what just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell me about Cassidy.
So what? A paperboy's hat equals weasel?
Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder, but...
That's quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business. I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel.
Get the camera out of his face.
I'd knock him out, and then take
Is
his
he a weasel?
place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
Didn't we agree that you would handle Helen Moore while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
They really just have a nostril cam. it goes straight into his nose. This camera is going straight up his nose. Ooh, what you said? B A L L ball. The easiest way to say E is to say E. Yay. Ah. There was no knocking sound effect. Or is this... Back. Back. It's a moose. 3 bottles of bourbon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me
That's
to
not the place I
introduce
was expecting.
myself.
Room service, your bottles are here.
Room service. I've brought the bottles you ordered.
I didn't order me no drinks, and you're not wearing the hotel uniform. Move on, you drunk.
Wah wah. Failure. Oh my
Good
god.
afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm the hotel's he probably knows him.
John Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore,
You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin.
The world's falling to pieces, and so am I.
And so am I. Everywhere I look, I see corruption, lies, and filth. New York is nothing but a landfill.
You Yankees can't get worked up. Down in Texas, we got them damn Catholics from Mexico. But sure as hell, there's a way to deal with it all.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a
lacking in personality, not locked.
Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race.
Human race?
To think I had to impersonate him.
Okay, be racist. Okay, so... I feel like this game was not supposed to have anthropomorphic characters in it at all. I think they were all just supposed to be humans. And I feel like it just, like, got redressed like this for some reason. I've had that feeling since the beginning of the game, and, like, all of the cats are just, like... It didn't. It's just normal humans. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. Maybe, that's just my suspicion, maybe. Or that's just my suspicion. Is that they were originally going to do one thing, but then didn't. Your Blacksad. How's my Blacksad? Yeah, we got the profitable, and we're very talkative, and we're swift. We are astute, and we are 100% romantic. Dramatic, cautious, sensitive. Resolute infliction. Fiery action.
I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust, the hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Oh, I see. Oh my god. This duck is going to kill me.
What can I do for you, sir?
Also, the whole black versus white or people of color makes a lot more sense if they were actually human. I'm here to play some poker.
I'm here to play me some poker. You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir.
Well,
Wait,
Failure. He just steps out in front of that car.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him
might be
and not get myself
more heavily
killed.
age restricted that way. Maybe. That could be something. Naked anthropomorphic characters get around age restrictions. Would that actually work, though? Game, do you want to work?
what can I do for you, sir?
Why does this game just break?
Howdy. My name's Howard M.
I didn't even do
Farnham.
anything that time. Fantasy racism is probably a bit more tolerable than just straight up racism. They're giving you a present. Oh, I charmed her. I didn't realize I did that. Take your third beating. Take your fourth beating. Take a ride. His most honest bookmarker. What just said? What is this game rated? Probably. There's no way it's E. Probably T, then I'd have to guess. Unless having the hanging character on your opening title immediately just, would it be on Steam if it was? M. Intense blood. Rated M for mature. So I guess it probably would have just been adult. Right, there's like an adult rating, isn't there? Or did I make that up? Walls and ticking clocks. Oh, a bear. Never come. Well rated and has won awards? Wait, where did you see that? Was that at the beginning and I just missed it? Scroll down. Oh, hey, there's that. Ah, 50s. Okay. Oh. Best action in what? Excuse me? I don't care whether or not it won something, but for action adventure? This is none of that. What? I mean, I guess what would you call Detroit Become Human? Oh yeah, that is on Steam. I wouldn't consider either of these action adventure. They're two on rails, I guess, in my mind. I have seen 1 or 2 games with A rating. Well, I think this game came out on console first, and this seems like this is just like a really shitty port. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess before the bugs. Who wants to be a millionaire? Isn't this game banned on this, isn't this game? I think this game is banned on Twitch. Good story. Classy detective. No, it's not. This will make people not be furries. Many technical problems and buggy. Bad levels. Blue screened it up after 45 minutes playing the game. Only control it plays. You're like, They made 100% with the intent of convincing people to no longer be furries. Yeah, I'm not sure what this person is saying. I feel like even though I've played Wolf Among Us once already, I think I'd still probably enjoy playing that a second time over this. At least in terms of playing it, I guess. It's also a lot easier on the eyes. Oh, is it Telltales? Or am I just a liar and I don't actually own Wolf Among Us? Oh, it's the. Alright, we'll save that for later, though. Wow, very good looking game. Wow. I am not your disease. Why would you put your hat on to talk to somebody? Howdy, partner.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself.
I work for Cletus
John
Cassidy.
Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to
Oh,
leave,
yeah, you
but I
mentioned
guess
that.
them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore?
Bigby
You
doesn't
okay,
sound like
partner?
he's dying
The
of
best
old
way to win
age.
someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin.
They killed my girl and I can't forget her. I accepted money I didn't deserve.
I ratted out a two-timer, and now he's dead.
You told the husband and he restored her honor, right?
Something like that.
Well then, what's the problem,
Wolf Among Us
son?
is done
You did the right
downloading.
thing, and that pig got what he was in for. Listen here, you're gonna get your reward, son, from our Lord Jesus and this here bottle.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting
His
them with
honor
the shades of
kills.
our preconceived
I
notions
got different
of who
clues
they
for that.
should be.
Interesting.
But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype.
Oh, is this still running?
Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust,
Hey, there you go, Tack. You have a new, you have a
the
new
hard part
comic you can
was
read.
deciding what I needed to know to become him, and not get myself killed.
Right down the road. This duck still scares me. We'll say it's 18 plus.
What can I do for
I've heard
you,
of it
sir?
before. My name's Howard Farnham II.
Howdy. My name's Howard M. Farnham II.
Okay. Should I know you? What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to play some poker.
I'm here to play me some poker.
You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir.
Son of a bitch.
Wait,
God, that hat just doesn't work.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him, and not get myself killed.
No, God
What can
damn
I do
it!
for you, sir?
Oh my God, this game is giving me bunions. Under the skin. But why is the screen black? Oh right, it broke last time when I failed it. I honestly forgot that The Wolf Among Us 2 was like a thing. I don't know how to not just fail. I guess I'm gonna tell the bird to try and remember. And then that I'm here to play poker. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. None of these characters have tails. If they're all animals, I think the vast majority of them should have tails. Another reason supporting that they were all human to begin with. Game's getting under your skin. I mean, it is. Well, I mean, it got under my skin frame 1 with, like, the goat and the character designs. Now they don't based on the way their faces look. Wait. I mean, how would having tails make them any better or worse? Anything else? Howdy, partner.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself.
I work for Cletus Cassidy.
John Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours.
I just realized this is a bra on the screen.
Is to tell the truth.
I've also not paid attention to it.
I don't know where to begin.
They killed my girl and I can't forget her.
They killed my girlfriend. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't let go.
And those bastards paid for what they done to you, boy.
They paid.
Well, good. Honor's being restored, and sure enough, our good Lord will see to it that they burn in hell. You need to move on, partner. Plenty of lookers out there.
Morality.
Find yourself a charming lady friend, even if it costs you.
You know, I think the other option was better
tricks of
because
this
I got
trade
like
is
2
to be
pieces of
wary of the
information.
biases we all have.
Oh, he
They
frequents
cloud our
brothels.
judgment
I
and
guess I just
blur
get
the
different
person in front
information
of
from
us,
each choice.
painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust, the hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Howdy, partner. The name's Farnham II. Please don't fucking kick me out. The game can't handle it. And neither can I. I'll just quit for the night if it happens again.
What can I do for you, sir?
Name's Farnham.
Howdy. My name's Howard M. Farnham II.
Okay. Should I know you? What can I do for you, sir?
Try to remember.
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
Can't hold his liquor. Now requested and find the requested info before time runs out. Nope. I know that they're not his.
No, the footprints don't match. Or if O'Leary killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
No way. Man's dead as fuck.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town. Ding Dong? Interesting name
Ding
for a
Dong,
town.
Texas. Let's check the voice of this dude. Who is it? What game?
Yes, I got a Vietnamese save last time.
No, please, come in. Of course, I remember you. Take a seat.
What is Tack's best game ever made? There's no way he's dust, is it? Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. Oh.
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
I understand.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Try to remember.
Yeah, sure enough, Booth put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid.
Very wrong reason. Yeah,
My
well, I know that
second
game
marriage
is like super goofy.
too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick to my guns and only deal with hookers. Even if I did end up marrying some.
Oh my god.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm Cassidy's slave. He lent me the money for a game deposit, and I lost it all. Now I have to work off my debt.
Oh, Cassidy's not your problem, son.
It's poverty!
Sure enough, I had to pay my own deposit this morning to y'all. And that was just petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest. I asked you how much.
Of course, they gave me my receipt. These things I am, boy. Wait, I'll show
Someone
you.
who's never played it.
I got it.
If you've played a Quantic Dream game before, it's so much worse than you could imagine. Quantic Dream is, not Neil Drunkman. Cage. It's not Nicolas Cage. David Cage, right? Yeah, I've not played any of his games. Oh, I see the face flipping through. Wait. Flipping through the head, where? On the duck, or? Yeah, Detroit Become Human. Yeah, I never played that. I didn't play, Sean. Heavy Rain. I didn't play... No, I tried to play, Fahrenheit Prophecy Indigo, this Super Edition, but the game refused to run on PC. Watch the antlers. Watch when he speaks. Okay.
This is sick. I get it. I just put it over. I think he's. I'll be right back.
Dead. Prophecy is by far the best. Oh, okay. One amazing games. They're awfully amazing.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Ding Dong? Deposit $20,000.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket? I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barber shop?
Try to remember. Probably Cassidy himself.
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife, son. Boy. When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, no nothing. Who in the hell?
What is clipping through his shirt?
Farnham. My God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
Ooh, the phone is clipping in and out of his hands. Oh, it's because it's moving?
It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot.
Oh. I thought I was trying to listen to his conversation.
I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try. This'll surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
Bolo tie. Antlers. No, the hat.
Damn.
Nothing says Texan like a cowboy hat.
Played any of those story games?
Yes, sir. New York City. Sure enough, I'm fixing to
Bra.
Knowing Farnham, the owner of this bra only came here for business.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy.
So that's the thing. That's like the super convenient thing about all of this. The people in the game have never met each other in person. They've only talked to each other, like, I guess, over the phone and such. So him not having a muzzle won't be a problem. You know, the story QTE type games that got popular with Quantum Dream. Yeah, it's super convenient.
God bless you, brother.
This is why we can get away with this and be in the chair.
Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
Fuck! I dropped my controller.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
Fuck.
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what we can deduce.
It's pretty clear that Helen Moore's cigarette case was a gift from O'Leary.
Wow. Wow. There's
If
one
she's
way.
still in love, why does she claim she hates him? What is she hiding?
I think there's an easy conclusion here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, that's a game I should play. LA Noir.
I'd say O'Leary has threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career.
How do you come to that conclusion? Of course they're empty.
Not even a Bible.
Racist.
They smell like a party.
Oh, nice. Get the fuck out of my face. Please tell me who Kenny is before I can run out of time. Keep walking, man. Wait, that's your pussy case? Wait, is it didgeridoo? Oh, I'm stuck.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
No.
Kenny. Hey, do you think you can't be friends with someone and not know their last name?
Yes.
Let me think. No.
Retry.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be,
I have to re-put my clues back together.
and the money Farnham
Going
dished
to a
out,
gaming convention.
what else do I need?
Logan's son. Nice. Is it this weekend? And if so, enjoy your time. Ah. Wait. Oh.
That cunning son of a bitch. O'Leary threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career so that he'll take a dive against Yale.
Alright, you lug. Oh, wait, can I just redial him? Is that a... No, there's no way I can do that.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a
Ding
town.
Dong? I wonder how many times I'm going to click on that. Oh, there's a Bible. Oh my god, those are big shoes.
Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnham's address book.
Oh.
Kinney Eeks, residing at...
Nice. Next week. Okay.
Cornell
Ding
Plaza.
dong, interesting name
Manhattan.
for a town.
Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eeks has excellent taste. Do you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
Playing 20 questions. Ah, shit, what did he ask? Try to remember. Vietnamese shave. I'll deduce one more thing. Ding dong. Ding bong, ding dong. Comes the ding dong. Oh. No way.
Maybe O'Leary accidentally caused the death of Yale's father. So now he tries to make up for it by secretly helping advance his career.
Ding dong. Oh, you sent me a message. There's a lizard. Ah, open up the other side.
No matter how superficial someone may seem, There's always a way to win their heart.
Oh my god, it didn't prompt me to leave.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Fodder. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan.
Ding dong.
And I'm sure he'll hand over his property if we ask him to.
Oh my god, I get it now. I'm not armed. Of course, but take good care of her.
Sure, but you better take good care of my girl.
It'll be my pleasure.
Oh my god. Did you think that that would actually come up in this game at all?
Gentlemen.
Ding Dong,
Chips are on
Texas.
the table and guns are in the safe.
Okay.